The Shoemate family and friends, if you don't mind standing up for a second, we'd love for you to come up and be acknowledged if you feel strong enough.
Thank you so much. It means so much to us. I really appreciate all of you being here tonight, not just for us and for the opportunity to share our story, but for the wonderful cause that we're here supporting today, because it means a lot to us. We're not perfect people. I know that video makes us look like we're pretty darn perfect, but we're not. We're just normal human beings, and we were given an opportunity, and because of angels that surrounded us in our faith, we were able to make it a situation that could help improve other people. And that's what we're about. We're about taking what tragedy might have come upon our family and sharing our story with other people to help lift them up, help bring joy to everyone. And that's what Ella would want, and that's what we're doing to honor her, that she didn't die in vain. There's a lot of good that has come from this situation, a lot of good.
Like Daisha said, we're not perfect people, and if you want examples, you can talk to these two boys right here. They'll give you plenty of examples. It's easy to go through something like that when you're being married to a lady like I am. When I was laying in the hospital, when Daisha came and told me, like I said in the video, it was very comforting to have her come to me, but the biggest question on my mind was how Ella was doing. And when I asked her, and she very calmly said that Ella didn't make it. And we just held hands for a minute and looked at each other and felt peace. And that's not a peace that we should feel. That's not a peace that comes from this life. I honestly believe it was heaven's help that made us strong enough. Now, after it happens and after things settle down and we try to get back to life, we have a desire to do something big and something better to honor Ella, to remember her. We didn't know what to do or how to go about doing anything like that. So Daisha started a 5K fun run that we do every year, and we started a small memorial foundation that we have for our daughter. And this race in June starts to raise a little bit of funds, and it exists for the simple and only purpose to bring happiness to children. And when I started working at River Bluff High School, I'm a high school teacher, and I get to be at River Bluff. I'm fortunate enough to be there. And one of the teachers there, Lindsay Dooley, who's here, she heard about our story, and it's people like this that take what we want to do and make it bigger. And we have the Stuff of Stocking program that we have partnered with South Congaree, and through River Bluff, they expanded it to all the children. And last year we helped 40 children have gifts for Christmas that wouldn't have otherwise. 40 families, sorry. 120 children. Now this year we're trying to expand that, and we'll see how that goes. And there's great people like Brooke who reach out to us, and about 6 or 8 months ago we met in a restaurant. She offered her help to us, and it's amazing for us to see what you guys do. You know, there's no legislation that you could pass that would reduce the amount of fatalities in this key age by 47%. And it's not legislation that's doing it. It's good people like you who are giving of your time and your resources to be able to teach these young people. I get the fortunate blessing to be able to teach them, and I love the students that I work with. To know that any of them could be severely injured or die is heartbreaking. but people like you are making this dream a reality. And from our hearts, you are helping to reduce deaths and to keep people like my Ella alive. And I sincerely and wholeheartedly thank you for that. Now, by doing things like this, it makes Ella's spirit alive, and it makes us feel that she's still with us. So again, with all my heart, I thank you for letting me feel the spirit of my daughter with me. You can sit down, that's enough of that stuff.
These are Ella's big brothers. This is Tanner, and this is Anson. And we have two littler ones at home that it's way past their bedtime. So